Saratoga Springs woman has died after a driver hit her this morning. Happened around 8:30 near Floribunda Drive in Cozy Lane. That's where news specialist Debbie Worthen is live for us tonight. Debbie, what do you know?
Well, Mike, what we know tonight is Sergeant Spencer Canis tells us that the woman driving was headed east on Floribunda Drive to head south. Now, it's the time of morning where the sun could have been right in her eyes, and that could be partially responsible for what happened. That is part of what an investigation is trying to determine tonight. Now, what we do know is that through this area, the speed limit is 20 miles per hour, and investigators don't believe that speed was necessarily a factor at this point. They also tell us that the 44-year-old driver, who is also from Saratoga Springs, stayed here at the scene while the Saratoga Springs Fire Department helped the woman before she was ultimately flown to Intermountain Medical Center in Murray.
That's a really traumatic thing to see, and not the least of which would be the family members of the woman who ended up dying. That's an incredibly difficult thing, you know. 75 years old, yeah, she's probably had a pretty good life, but it wasn't supposed to end.
Now, investigators spent much of this morning analyzing this crash, and tonight they're trying to determine exactly what caused it, whether the driver was distracted. They don't know yet. They say they will release the victim's name tomorrow. Now, Sergeant Cannon tells us that the reason they are involved is Saratoga Springs asked them to investigate because the woman who was driving the car, that 44-year-old, is a city employee. We are told that she is a crossing guard. We don't know if she was on duty at the time. Mike, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, this is tough for everyone involved. All right, Debbie, thank you. Yeah. We first broke this story in a push alert to get alerted breaking news wherever you are. As it happens, just download the free KSL Plus app.